Let me try my hand.
Liberate dal
And
fratello.
that's that. 天道必反，其事好还。
Dio, straniero, non voltarti indietro.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi. Requiescat in pace.
It is you who convinced me that even if I don't join the Boy Scouts, I could stand on my own.
As you can see, this school on the island lives in a box. But if you give them up... No. But we have to admit, it is not just ordinary mold. The young man firm, and his point was even proven correct by Zeus's grandfather. What was it called? If the world was not created by God, yes, the one that says it never... Either God is wrong, or we've been blind all this time. What do you think? Yes, such a planet definitely exists, and as expected... Oh, what great astronomy! It was a beautiful... Not the Ceres, nor the Uranus, but a new planet. Now we are clear of what we've been talking about. It's an unsolvable puzzle. It makes no sense from the very beginning. We found the Ceres because it happened to be there. It is real, and no one... In other words, we can perfectly prove the rationality. Now, imagine that you are walking alone in the darkest, even if it's only in your imagination. You have...
An old admonition is engraved here. Let no one ignorant. 37 told me she's the genius kissed by the God of truth. But I don't understand. Why would you break the silence at the meeting? I apologize, Miss Sophie. I won't defend our behavior. You may save that apology for later. If you can persuade more than half of the people to vote for your friend's commutation, perhaps she won't be... I have gathered some case files from... These files, but won't you be in trouble for helping us? I have my own reasons. Integers are the living example of virtues. It is the floating points behind the decimal which dent the process of our overall purification. The evil. The ones who violate rules knowingly. The ones who turn a positive number into negatives. And a civil person, a criminal. If integers like you would besides.
Not rigorous. For one thing, we still for another. The fact that every crow we've seen is black doesn't necessarily entail that even if every virtuous person we met has been same case for irrational numbers.
You're right, 37. But people always tend to believe that virtuous people are integers.
Correct. But numbers are just numbers. They are not associated with virtues.
Unlike me.
I don't know what differs us.
Will you be at the assembly?
Yes.
Then I will leave them with you. I have done poorly in receiving the guests.
Huh? So you are not coming back to my lab?
The scripture. What's more, any students here can help.
Had I known, I would have let someone else welcome Vertin like 210. He loves to brag to young ladies so much.
You were that someone else who was assigned if I hadn't stopped you in time. Not to mention what happened last time. And the time before that.
But the chances of messing up the first reception and the 100th...
Whatever you say, you little sophist.
Everyone says so, but compliments won't help her find her number. So,
Does that mean you...
Of course. I don't want to miss the chance.
What chance?
The chance to see your... There's no greater knowledge than the knowledge of oneself. I can quickly tell which types of numbers you... I want to know the answer, so it's 30...
I'd be glad to give this to...
That's boring. Let's go, Vertin. The assembly's...
Don't worry, timekeeper. Back in the Foundation, this is my duty.
Senator.
By our tradition, Miss Sonetto will be given the poisoned wine, so she will be muted and stay that. However, Sophia raised her objection against those of you who agree to the death sentence may remain seated. Now, Miss Sonetto, until the sand in this hourglass.
I wish all the honorable audiences here would lend me their
What? Defendant, the court requires an answer.
What? No, I don't have a number.
Don't waste our time. All her words are void.
42's argument.
What? It's valid? Objection! According to the record, the last time we inflicted severe he ate a carbuncle that feeds on beans. Then he was sentenced to death according to the set theory. In our scripture, eating beans, but if we are now executing people for breaking the silence at the assembly, I suggest Sonetto's punishment to be...
A good argument.
37's argument is deemed valid.
Objection. The punishment for eating beans is to throw the... Among all the punishments we have, there's no other... Because eternity and infinity, giving her the poisoned wine doesn't make the consumption of beans...
Objection! both of the crimes would fall into the same category if we...
Objection. The two crimes in...
What? I'm completely lost.
I see.
Timekeeper?
Relax. I will help.
I object.
Knock first. Now walk out and wait till I say, come in.
Anyone else? Is she here?
Are you also here for the tea? Time to put in the marvelous Matilda Boaniche.
I'd like to start by quoting 4P in that case.
What?
Good point, Vertin.
I know how to do it. Don't tell me what to do. Hey, witness me. I know how to do it. Don't tell me what to do. This is your do me this.
No,
Relax, Vertin.
Very well. Let me try my hand. Let me think on it. And that's that. Whoa, easy now. The workings of heaven remain constant. Heaven and earth are one within me.
These are merely clumsy sophisms. We've all...
Objection! It's nothing but the fragments of the phenomenal world.
Objection sustained.
since Sonato has no number, Sonato thus, she didn't break any...
Let me think on... an interesting one. 同游的微，莫运虚无。what a bloom.
Objection! The rule breaker has a number. Therefore, she should be identified.
42's argument is held valid.
Tell you, we would call criminals...
I got it!
Such is the way. Such is the way. Let me think on it. Heaven and earth are one within me.
It is easy to prove Sonato's innocent. According to the law of the excluded middle, Sonato either committed a sin or committed no sin. The two statements cannot be both false at the same time. That means she doesn't belong to the she did not commit a sin and did not commit no sin. It's a paradox. I hereby demand to modify the criminal...
Is everyone seated?
The law of excluded middle. A good... But pitifully, you've taken my argument as the basis of your defense. I said you don't have a number either, Miss Outsider. Based on...
There's no time left.
13 has a number.
What? 37. Do you know what you're saying?
Yeah. 13's number is 0.
Come closer. That's right. That pad of paper from the miss? Yes, one visitor to the island, you can learn the punishments. Only God knows how this wine-dark sea... the debate... But it won't change the fact. Anyways, whoever... And that argument of hers is the best attraction for the audience. You are neither in a restaurant. Fruits are served with... Is there any value in the seeds? Now, back to the number we just talked about. You owe that spirited little genius a thank you. I always know. That's right. 37 is only... Why not deify the one? I guess you all... It's okay. She never says no. What a good child.
It could be found, given that... Time to check my calculation. The form is a bubble. Irrational. The signs could be found. Welcome to the world of numbers. Could be found. Intersect and divide. Time to check my calculation. The final demonstration. Given that. Welcome to the world of numbers. Uh-huh.
37. You just said Vertin's number.
Very clearly.
Would you be able to submit proof to...
No problem.
Half of you in this... If 37's argument is found to be true, every argument Vertin has spoken, I will announce the result once 37's proof has...
Stiletto!
Timekeeper,
What happened to her? Come here, little girl. We need to move her outside. Lie her down on the ground and wipe her palm and feet with dew. That would be okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm kidding. I'm 210. Well,
I've heard your preachment. Pretty demagogic.
that's how logic works. With logic, I can prove that you'd cease to exist in the next moment, or that there are no other This debate is nothing but that pacifist let you off this time. 6. A perfect number indeed. Who wants to have blood on their hands and be devoured by... Yet it's a torture for any intelligent mind to hear such an immature debate.
I'm sorry.
No apology needed, miss, given that 37 has revealed your number.
What do you mean?
37. Our evil little genius. Our numbers are our essence. And it's also the most important proof she did that to her friend, too. But without casting an eye on that paper with her number on it, Sophia is Sophos.
It doesn't seem like trouble.
Alas, poor little Vertin, the number of our souls suggests our fate. But in the end, 1 is thought, 2 is opinion, 3 is wisdom, 4 is strength, 5 enthusiasm, 0, however, is in the middle of the axis. The old things are ever changing. Your loneliness also. This is your fate. Being at 37 was acting on impulse. She leisurely reveals your fate. That kid, how could I not pity you?
Ms. 37's proof has passed the review. Your friend will please meet me at the hall tomorrow at noon. I would have words with you. Before this negotiation begins, I wish to tell an allegory to the two of you. A group of people were imprisoned in a cave. Behind them, there was a fire. Before them was a tall, solid wall. Their legs and necks were chained and fixed, so they were constrained to look nowhere but to gaze at the wall in front of them. When they dropped their eyes, they saw their own body. When they looked up, the flickering light of the fire fell over them, and they only saw the shadows of what was passing behind them. No one had lived one day outside the cave. The shadows cast on the wall all there was to be perceived as reality. They had no knowledge of the real world. One day, one of them escaped from the cave, walked into the light, and saw the true world with his own eyes for the first time. Everything he saw or felt in the cave was nothing more than a mere shadow of the object's true form. Our world is a poor one, Miss Verton. The phenomenal world is the cave in this allegory. It is ugly, frivolous. Only the wise can walk up in that eternal trance. I pray that you, Miss Verton, the representative of St. Pavlov Foundation, and you, Miss Arcana, everything you've been fighting each other for means there's only one thing, that is, to seek higher wisdom. We have never set foot on the soil dampened by the... I beg you, do not take your conflict in the phenomenal world.
For certain. It was never my intention to sully the sanctuary.
Then, I would like to ask you two to carve your name once the bracelet is put on. From now on, as long as you're on or the bangle shall draw all the peace agreement.
I appreciate that. I'll sign it.
Lady Verton, I wish the best to that.
She's doing well. Thanks.
Thou shalt quench, for times hath changed. I would not wish to shed even a drop of...
But Schneider should be the victim of a merciless bullet?
Verton, my pitiful... Did you forget? That merciless bullet cameth from a gun never belonging...
What's Manus Vindicte's purpose to be here?
Hearken the archaic wisdom. Just as thou doest. I adore thy visage, Lady Verton, emotionless. Alas, no man shall bravest the storm and live, including thee.
A wooden box in the Elitiao's base. Was that your doing?
Sadly, it wasn't. I hope thee findeth the answer satisfactory.
It's burning.
Is that Miss Arcana? Miss Arcana! And save...
No! You ignorant foreigners! I just started in... Great! You always show up at the... Stop the mass people! Whatever it takes!
Let me try my hand. Let me think on it.
Forward!
An interesting one. Concentrate and visualize.
Target locked.
What a bloom.
Hey,
You will be sorry.
Hang in there.
Let me think on it.
Wow.
Forward!
Huh.
The eagle's eyes.
Hey!
Hey!
An interesting one.
Wow. Huh.
And that's that.
Bitch. Easy job. Please live up to my expectations, Carlos.
Let me think on it. And
forward!
通幽的微，墨韵虚无。Rise.
The curtain has fallen.
Look, they must have tried to... Oh, try to reach the... Yes, those people... Teacher... But they haven't. They showed you a broad avenue in their teachings where you could enjoy a sense of security with all the solid ground, convenient automobiles, and warm sunshine. And at the end of the avenue even lies an inspiring mission, to which you are expected to devote your whole life. But in fact, so, which will you take? Oh, of course. But luckily there's still one more. I'm sure you shall take the soul. The ones with the belief set off. They kept their mouth. They showed. So the beasts continued to lurk in the shadow. Think about what I just said. Never look back in the woods, darling. Yes, but then there comes the problem. How can... Of course. You... After all... No. Just let it... When you do so, is that what you want?
Congratulations, Miss Sonetto. You are the fastest learner of our doctrine among all. On behalf of all orators.
No, I wouldn't have. Those mathematic statements are really but there's still something confusing me. Such as Pythagoras and his golden thigh, his memory of the previous lifetimes as the son of Hermes, and the transmigration.
Why would people fail to see this is not right?
Anyone? Thus my journey of art is doomed to fail. I really don't want to study math.
Timekeeper.
I heard that you completed all the left. This laurel wreath suits you well.
Timekeeper, I'm sorry. At the assembly, I failed to but now I have...
That was not your fault, Sonetto. I need to tell you something more. I've signed a peace agreement with Arcana. And the price of...
What? So Manus Vindic...
Yes. She put it on without hesitation, but I don't think her purpose would be as simple as hearkening. I attacked Mana's followers earlier as 37 asked me to. Perhaps this island makes its own judgment on what to be Sonetto. Do not after all, there are many other things.
I see. I will contact the timekeeper. This island, does this mean we could collect more?
I tried to collect some samples last night in the outer region, but the detecting device showed nothing. If we were to find out what you can... Do not poke the fire. The assembly will not be held every time when there's a crime. Learn a lesson from them. Lilia!
I was going to rescue Sonetto, but things didn't quite go as planned.
Not a bad innovation for a simple clap on the forehead. If only you didn't...
This apple is...
Warning. Shell cleaning required. Warning.
I don't know why, but when I was in that, though, judging by the outcome, they weren't all good.
On a routine, I'm not surprised that an irrational number would try to trespass on forbidden... This is a serious crime. Do we have to go through this debate again?
It's okay. I've thoroughly studied the scripture, and this time I'm
Forget it. Forget it. It is unwise to waste time trying to understand. Besides, we should let the reckless take care of the least important matters. That's it. Regulus, you...
Huh? Me?
Since you have too many floating points, words of we would have suggested you study with the rest of the students here. Abstain from...
What? I won't do any of that.
But taking your peculiar character, I decided that some compulsory labor would be the best.
Oh, that's the best news of the day. I'd rather clean up the rubbish. I'd be dead if you didn't change your mind.
Regulus, studying the scripture is not that scary, just like taking lessons at school.
Huh? Is that...
Haven't you been to a school, Regular?
Haha! A great pirate... So, where were we? Which part of the beach needs to be taken care of by the great captain?
My laboratory.
Whoa! Where did you pop up from?
37. Aren't you supposed to preach?
I've seen their numbers. A group of negative repeating infinite decimals. They will
Fuck those of you who are complicit in breaking. Sonetto and Lilia will come with me. As for Verton, you will assist 30. Don't waste more time. That was the sole reason you were on this island.
Don't let down your guard. They're down in the cave. I heard some pretty
Miss Lilia, this way. You will come...
Stay on the radio.
Don't worry, timekeeper.
We are counting on you, Sonetto. I have a feeling we are coming closer to a big secret.
Let me try my hand.
assist you to keep the battle under control.
Let me.
I can hear it.
Ah, an interesting one. And that's that.
Oh, this talents!
天道必反，其势好还。
Hang in there.
Oh, easy now.
It is here.
Forward!
Rise.
Tu peux la jeter maintenant, la charme d'opère. I can hear it. It is here.
Ah, an interesting one.
Mon officier n'est pas un capitaine.
天道必反，其势好还。
What a time.
Let me think on. Ah, an interesting one.
Soffoca il sangue. Soffoca il sangue.
너 가슬인가?
I will assist you to keep the battle under control.
朋友的威，莫运虚无，
其势好还。
I'm impressed. Hang in there.
Ah, what a blue! The eagle's eyes.
Mon officier n'est pas un capitaine. Impressed. Soffoca il soffoca il sangue.
너 가슬인가?
It's an honor to meet you. Concentrate and visualize.
Rise. Tu peux la jeter maintenant, la charme d'opère. Soffoca il saxo.
I would like to express my deepest regret for the accidents.
Seymour?
Let's move on. No problem.
Who ate beans? It could be found.
That's the direction.
What's that? Oh, there's a bubble.
Ice flood.
Rational. Given that it could be found.
Краще слухай.
Uh-huh. Are you irrational numbers?
Premi a sereno intenso ad infinito.
Bodyguards! Where are the bodyguards? That's troublesome.
That's the direction.
A perk given that.
Rivers are the scars of the earth.
Time to check my calculation.
White? Or say, all colours?
Ow! Go away. Ow! The final demonstration. It could be found.
The star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
Intersect and divide.
The flood is coming.
What's this? Given that.
Each moment, now night.
It seems to be mixed up. This should be fine, right? Are you irrational numbers?
I've already said that Sotheby doesn't need a bodyguard.
That was a good fight.
It seems you can use a hand, especially one with a blade.
A crime group? Just to my likings.
Wow. So many things that I haven't seen. It could be found.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
What's that?
You'll see it coming. Addio, straniero. It will be over before you feel it.
I tripled the ingredients this time.
It could be found.
What's this? What's that?
That's the direction.
Intersect and divide. The ingredient store owner said it was very effective. Please believe me. It seems to be mixed up. This should
Prepared
be
to be
fine,
done.
right? I know what this is. This is my best formula.
Crashamos dito.
This is the gift, well prepared for you. Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will
Ice
Sotheby.
blood.
Fine.
Stop it!
Leave it to an assassin.
What's that?
That's the direction.
It could be found.
Liberato dal fratello.
Sorry, I did it on purpose. Sempre caro mi su quest'erba cola. Oh, it's a bubble.
The final demonstration.
Wait for the right moment.
The final demonstration.
Into the darkness. Non voltarti indietro.
Welcome to the world of numbers.
Liberato dalla paura. Coglione. Cazzo. Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi.
That was a good fight. That was an interesting experience.
It seems you can use a hand, especially one with a blade.
Let me try my hand.
Just like real dialogue.
Let me think on it.
Glad to be of service. Intriguing, isn't it?
And that's that. What a bloom.
Just like real dialogue. Just as I read. Bravo!
Let me think on it.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
Rise!
Liberato dalla paura. Liberato dal fratello. Non voltarti indietro.
Glad to be of service.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
What's that?
Just as I will.
You'll see it coming. It will be over before you feel it.
I tripled the ingredients this time.
Addio, straniero.
Now, to divide the spoils. Or should I say...
Who ate beans?
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
It could be found. Given that...
Addio, straniero. Liberato dalla paura.
Form is above all.
Non voltarti indietro.
Are you irrational members?
Wait for the right moment.
It could be found.
That's the direction. К вашим услугам.
Addio, straniero.
Form is above all.
Non voltarti indietro. Into the darkness.
Affirmative. Oh, I can't.
That's the direction.
You'll see it coming.
White? Or say...
Addio, straniero.
Prepare to be drowned.
Wait for the right moment.
Given that...
Affirmative. Oh, I can't agree more.
It will be over before you feel it.
Uh-huh.
Extraction of the rainbow. Fine.
That was your last chance.
Affirmative.
Into the darkness.
Oh, I can't.
К вашим услугам.
White? Or say...
Liberato dal fratello.
Extraction of the rainbow.
Ice blood.
Which matters more?
Who ate beans?
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
Oh, I can't.
Given that.
You see it coming. Liberato dal fratello.
White? Or say...
Addio, straniero.
Form is above all.
That was your
Careful,
last
young man.
chance. Into the darkness.
It could be found. Given that.
Crash Mustuka.
Liberato dalla paura.
Intersect and divide. Form is above all.
Rivers are the scars of the earth.
Go away. The final demonstration. It could be found.
That's the direction.
Welcome to the world of numbers. Are you irrational numbers?
Ice flood.
Abbraccia la morte. Wait for the right moment.
Given that, it could be found.
Liberato dal fratello.
Are you irrational numbers? Intersect and divide.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
Given that.
Non voltarti indietro. It will be over before you feel it.
Form is above all.
You see it coming.
Crash Mustuka.
The final
Into the darkness.
The turbulence arrives.
Welcome to the world of numbers.
Liberato dal fratello. Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
It could be found.
Liberato dalla paura. Addio, straniero.
Intersect and divide.
Non voltarti indietro.
Keep moving.
Your humble Taoist at your service.
Just as what's been practiced countless times.
Straight to the point. I like that.
I believe in you.
Let me...
Into the darkness.
Ah, an interesting one.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
And that's that.
Liberato dal fratello.
Rise.
Cazzo!
Let me think on it.
My sword sharp. I believe in you. My sword sharp. Sempre caro mi tu quest'ermo cole. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Sorry, I did it on purpose.
Cazzo! Wait for the right moment.
It could be found.
Such is the way.
You see it coming.
Oh, it's a bubble.
Addio, straniero.
Heaven and earth are one within me. No?
I see. Thank you. I'm sorry, but... Valentina. Lorelei. It's betrayal, Semmelweis. Lorelei, why is she hiding there?